If you've been on the internet at all in the past few years, you probably recognize these questions. What color did you think the dress was? What about Yanni versus Laurel? Which one of the two did you hear? That last one is the most recent internet debate that seemed to blow up overnight. It started back in May when a high school student in Georgia looked up how to pronounce the word Laurel. When she played the clip, she heard Yanni instead. She asked her Instagram followers what they heard. Other students posted it on Reddit and on Twitter. It suddenly blew up into a national debate. Some heard Yanni, others heard Laurel. Ask a group of college students what they heard, and they'll likely have some thoughts about it.
Originally, I heard Laurel, and then someone was playing it a couple days later in class, and I was like, why am I hearing Yanni all of a sudden? And then it faded into Laurel, and I was like, okay, it's definitely Laurel.
I heard Laurel most of the time.
Before that, though, it was the dress controversy that took over the internet. Some people saw a picture of a blue and black dress, others saw white and gold. A national conversation erupted overnight.
It was not gold, I remember that much. It was blue and black.
No, it was white.
That was Jamison and Cameron, two students at the Florida Institute of Technology. When I asked them about both debates, I didn't even have to go into much detail with either question. They knew what I was talking about right away. But how? What is it about these questions that's so enticing and memorable? How are they able to take over our news reports and our daily conversations?
Some things certainly spark people's attention, and part of that is controversy.
That's Dr. Heidi Edwards, the associate head of the School of Arts and Communication at FIT. According to her, we've always been a culture of conflict. We love controversy. We love to debate. It's in our politics, our ideologies, our everyday lives, and even before the internet.
You know, these things aren't necessarily new, right? I mean, you can go decades ago into a coffee shop and people would be talking about something of interest. You know, which is better, this or that?
In the social media era, the this or that, us versus them mentality reaches every corner of the internet.
Certainly with social media, you can see it just spread much exponentially because it can, and you've got so many different outlets for it to reach.
That's where these conversations are different. They blur the lines between internet and reality. They bring us out of that digital space, and they take a physical form.
We have the social media that's spread, but then that is picked up by more traditional media outlets, and then it spreads even more. So someone who maybe isn't paying that much attention to their social media will see it on the local news.
As silly as it seems, it might be something positive. For the dress, we see different colors based on how our brains perceive lighting. When it comes to Yanni versus Laurel, we hear different things based on the frequencies of the device we play the clip on. There's scientific, concrete answers for why we experience different things. At a time when questions on identity, race, and ideology always seem to be part of the conversation, these debates give us a chance to understand why someone else doesn't see things the same way we do, and that it's okay.
Some people are never going to hear Laurel, or they're never going to hear Yanni, and so to get them to a place where they understand that you hear one thing and I hear another, neither is wrong. I think that can be difficult for us to accept. If we can make those connections sometimes, that it's okay that we see things differently, you know, that might make our world a little bit better and allow us to talk to each other a little bit. And maybe these things can help us and learn those kinds of lessons.
White and silver. Or was it gold?
I saw white and gold, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
not
the white one.
Yeah, I don't